Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sunbelt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sunbelt Conference right here today. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well, so the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So James Madison's offense comes on the field first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like...
And look, he's going to take a shot right away. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Offense was set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Defense is coming after him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Texas State Bobcats offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's McLeod. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Escapes the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. Keeper for the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Dukes. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Texas State offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Fox. Second down after that short completion.
He runs out of bounds at the 22. Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They call the counter run here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Dropping back. It's McLeod. Dump off caught by the running back. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And they're able to get him down. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Look at him run through those tacklers. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The Dukes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the Dukes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
Does you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Final seconds of the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Sunbelt Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this conference.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to throw. It's McLeod. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
James Madison's offense back out there now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Let's go, let's go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Dukes. And the beatdown continues.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Texas State. Return goes out.
Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 1. Let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. This will be down just outside the opponent's 45. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, James Madison. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Texas State offense back on the field now. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Gain moves into the 35. First down again. Offense looking to throw the ball. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
The pocket breaking down. Looks left and finds his target there. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
35, Texas State, 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Dukes. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day and dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
James Madison, 42, Texas State, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's McLeod. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
With no time left, they'll kick the PAT as a formality. Surprised they're not going for 2 here. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss.
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Sunbelt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.